Yeah, hi guys, welcome back to this training. This should be our third video, the training series. First of all, before we even talk about the points, how to handle points, first of all, we need to know how to work with our Civil 3D, how to the settings we need to do at the initial stage. Okay, now let's look at it. Once you launch your Civil 3D, you go straight to this place. You have you click here. When you click here, you go to open, then look at click on drawing, then you come here. Let's say you can pick your drawing template, then you pick Autodesk Civil 3D NCS metric. We use metric in Nigeria, which is Africa, but I don't know anywhere you are. If you are using Imperial, you click on Imperial. But this metric, if you click on this metric, this is what we use here in this part of the world. So it will make your drawing to be in metric. All your data will be in metric. So yes. So with this, you have to resave it. You can look at what we have here. We have Autodesk Civil 3D metric. This is the drawing template. So it's good you save this to your own name, or the name however name, whatever name you want to give it. So you come here, say drawing, save as drawing, then you can go to any directory, you go save it there. Let me see, update it on desktop. I can say, I can say you should save it as design training, design training, and then I go to AutoCAD. Let me see. Please make sure you change it from drawing template to just normal drawing. Can go to as low as 2007, or we go to let's say let's 2013, or anyone you want. You can put it at 2018. So you save it on your desktop. So now your design is ready. Oh wow, I made a mistake. It should be DESIGN. Anyhow, let's go ahead. So now we have to do some settings also. Let's go to drawing utilities, drawing settings. So you can see it's already meters. If we used the other one, which is Imperial, we'll have it in feet here. But we have meters here because we've already selected the one in metric. So you can click on this. And normally I check on the scale objects started from other drawings. So to scale the objects that you start from any other drawing to the scale you are using in this drawing. So set up hard variables to match what. Yes. So another thing is the scale that we use. You can decide to change it to 1,200, 1 to 1,000, 1 to 2,000, whatever scale you want. But this, I think 1,000, 1 to 1,000 is okay. So then we have transformation. This we don't use all these ones. So it's the hair. So this is another one you set here. You can say alignment. The layer you want the alignment to be your table, alignment table, all those, anyhow you want it, you put it there. So there's something called modifier. Modifier, when you want to use modifier, you normally put anyone you want, you can say prefix, then you put a value here, which is you can use asterisk. This when you are this is basically, this is good when you have road networks, the networks of network of roads. If you have like 3-4 roads, what you to do, this software has properties, has features, has characteristics, has labels that it attaches to road, to road design elements, like the alignment name. You can have, then they're like from the alignment, from the alignment name, it can attach a lot of things to it. So but if you have network of roads, if you put this asterisk and you put prefix, it will help you differentiate each of the roads. The features of each of the roads will be labeled differently. Can have road 1, road 2, road 3, road 4, and you have something that is something about road 1, which is the same thing about road 2 and about road 3. It will differentiate for you. We will see, or as we go further. So abbreviation, these ones are some of the labels that you see on your drawing, so you can decide to change it the way it is. So I think here now we can say okay. So now we've done the settings that we need to do. So How do we now bring in our points? The next thing is to bring in the points. Let's have the points. Let's import the points. So for you to import the points, something you have to do here. We have a place called tool space. You can click on this one. So when you click on this, we have the prospector here, we have the settings, we have the survey, we have the tools. We are going to be making use of all this. There's no need trying to explain now. So let's make it practical, and so that we don't have to waste much time. So now we need to bring in points. We need to start working on our points. So points, this is points. Here you can make use of this to bring in the points. You can make use of this to bring in the points. So that's what we call importation of points. So let's go to import. Let's import our points. So if you click on this, it comes up with this drop down. Then if you want to use this one, you click, then you right click. Then you now go to create. So you click on this one, import points. But if it is this one you want to use with our point creation tools. When you say point creation tools, no, it's brought us back to the dialog box that we had the other time. So for those that have not really gotten it, you can realize when you right click on this one, you have create to bring the same dialog box out. So if you don't want to use this, you can use this. You click on it, point creation tools. So you do that. After doing that, you come down here, you click on this. So now what I've said earlier is that our points are in columns and there's a way they are grouped. Okay, let's close this. Let's go back to the points we want to use. We want to use let's see, points I want us to use. Let's go here. Find location. Okay, so already. Okay, this is the point I want us to use. Let's open it and see what we have. See how it is arranged. We have the point number, we have the easting, we have the northern, we have the elevation upgrade. When you want to import, let me tell you something. When you want to import points to be used, you don't have to. There must be no heading on it. The other points we opened the other time, which is that we all have closed it. If you watch that video, you can play it back. See, we have the point number, we have the easting, we have the northern. It's written boldly on it as the heading. But when you want to work on your drawing, when you want to start a project, you have to delete the heading. So it will now start from 1, 2, 3 down. If you still keep the heading there, it will not work. So do you have the easting, we have the northern, we have it. So the surveyor has to tell you which is the easting, which column is the easting, which column is the northern. Here in Nigeria, most times the way we know it is the easting is always smaller, it's always less in digits than the northern. And sometimes even if they have the same number of digits, it's in terms of value, the easting is always smaller. You can look at this now. We have 36293.3. We have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here before the decimal point. The same thing here, 66848. But if you look at this one, this is 362,293, which is smaller or lower than 668,408. So that's how we get to recognize it. So for now, in the next video, we will now go straight to the importation of the points. But here now, I think for now, you've been able to know how to the processes, the processes to import the points and how your points should be. So let's see in the next video. Thank you very much.